Set the office lights to red.
Okay, red it is.
Set the office lights to blue.
Voila, blue.
Alrighty, let's see if we can get this done. We're gonna want this over here. Just making sure things work. Make sure all of this is set up. Get a extension cord for these. There we go. Now I can hear what I need to hear. And audio has to be set to game. All right, there we go. We have everything we need. Hope anybody that's around is going to join and have a little bit of fun here. All right, let's get this going. Hopefully there's not much of a major issue today with the game. We'll see. Let's transition in. All right, I'm here. We're going to be playing Valheim today, and we are going to have a new start, have a new beginning, a new. I don't know. I just want to play this game. I want to play it as a precursor to me returning to streaming with Star Citizen here on YouTube, I hope. And we are going to get right in. I'm going to create a character. That should be fine. I don't care if her name is spelled right. Oh, let's get rid of her. I want to just give her a little bit of hair, even though you never see it. Hi, Lagatha. Remember me? Oh, Aurora. Shisavi. Oh, where's Astrid? Oh, there you are. They all look alike, right? It is what it is. So we're going to get in here, start a new one. We're going to call her Gwendolyn. Might have to take a break in just a short time as my bestie and roommate returns with some well-needed supplies for the house. But nonetheless, I'm going to try to get a... Let's blonde this out. Let's go. And let's go here. And let's just... that was Gwen's world. Let's remove it. Remove it. Okay. That was the old one. And we'll start a new one. We'll create Gwen's World 2. Okay. Wonder what this is going to be like, but we're going to jump right in and take a look and see how we get this game started. I am a ADD builder. I get lost in building a lot, and I'm hoping that streaming this game is going to keep me more on track. That's my hope in this one. I'm going to take a look and see if I can manage my lights from my phone over here. Nope, of course not. My heirs, my Elgato Keylight heirs have been they've been neglecting me lately. All right, we got something good going on. And I'm trying this out with a new setup. I now, since last I streamed, I've upgraded to a 5800X. And I used to have a 3700X. And I also upgraded from a 2080 to a 3070. And I do get quite a bit more performance, but why I did that was to get a little bit better DLS support and a little bit better ray tracing support. That's what I did. And I sold my old card on eBay. Pretty much it was a wash. I got an opportunity to pay for that card retail. Well, what was $80 over retail? It was at Best Buy. But what is retail these days? Anyway, we're going to get in. So I do a couple of weird things in the beginning. I try to see where we are. That's the first thing. We are over trees. I wish the mini map would show up on the bottom right over there, just so we knew what we were doing. I might move my image over to the mini map. Not sure. We'll see if this works. I just don't want to block you from seeing cool things. All right. Nice big meadows over there. I just want to be near water. All right. Ooh, there's a house and water right there. You see, there's a house right there. All right, so we can go towards that area. Let's see what we got over here. We're going in, and here's the drop. Bam, we're in. All right, so I am going to play with the graphics, having the vegetation off for the first 10 to 15 minutes. I just find it's a lot easier to play the game like this very early on because vegetation hides so much, and that first few minutes are so important. Another thing here is we normally would have, let's click on him, the opportunity since I think it's Hearth and Home that they started doing this. Okay. So we have water everywhere. We have Eichther over here, which is probably across some kind of land bridge or something. This looks like it might be the Black Forest. Ooh, we might have a nice start here. All right, let's take a look around here. We have water. All right, I think I'm going to be able to not have to go that normal time, and I'm going to be able to go to high graphics. Let's just do that, keep everything looking pretty for y'all. And let's get into this. All right. I am a hogger of all of the flint because I like to get the flint tools as quickly as possible. And I also want to get to these things. I'm going to eat because who knows what we're going to run into over here. Get some more stone so we could quickly make something when we need to. All right, take stock of your inventory. Thank you. All right, now, which direction do we want to go in? We have this right here, which means there's most likely some boar around here. We have a deer over there. We don't have a knife or any kind of thing to kill things with yet. I don't have enough wood to make a workbench. But do I have enough wood to make... Yes, I do. A stone axe. We're going to make a stone axe. All right. That should get us started. I think this flat area right here... Let's see if we can get a flat enough area. I'm going to just... Ooh, we don't want that out. Let's go here. Here. And just turn that off. That might come in handy when we first get into the game, but, nighttime, but we're not going to worry about it right now. We're just going to make something that's nice and easy to manage to start off with. All right, so we should be able to gain up to about a level 10 skill in wood cutting, at which point switching over to the other axe is going to be better. Now, I'm really interested in getting a fairly quick start here. And I think for the start I have, we'll be able to do that. All right, let's just keep this going. And we're going to need to get that rusted buff as quickly as possible. So I'm going to get as much of this as I can. What do we got so far? 37. I'm going to go for 100. I'm going to start making a nice little place to live. These little trees, I think it's like my estimation that you're probably ruining the axe a little bit faster, cutting down these little ones. But it's far better than punching them and picking them up off the ground. That takes a little bit longer than what I want to do. All right. Looks like we're doing well here. Wow, I'm getting really good performance out of this setup. I'm very happy with it. So, I know everyone's probably frustrated about the graphic card and console and other electronics not being available for either retail or for purchase at all. And I would say this, that it might be to the benefit of most of you by the time it's over, because although there was a nice jump in like certain quality of the newer cards, I'm not finding it overly amazing compared to what I had before. But I was able to make somebody happy by selling my old card when I just stumbled upon a returned unit at work. Well, not returned, canceled order that I jumped on immediately. Make use of those. Oh, wow, this might be a decent place to build right here. I don't know what's here, but I could go towards the Black Forest, but I just want to build something really small to start. Oh, and if you know me, you know there's no such thing as small to start in my world. Let's see, is this a good place to build something small? Not 100% sure. I need a flatter area. Much flatter than what I have right now. There is a house already built over there. We don't have to be right on the water for the first one. We just have to have access to it. Let's see what we can do with that one real fast. Who knows? Maybe it will even... Oh, there it is. There is my favorite thing to do. Come over here. I'm just going to punch you once. There we go. Just wanted to get one improving of my skill. All right, so this is like actually nestled deep. Let's see what we can get here. All right, this is nestled too high up and not flat enough. So, and we didn't get what I thought we were going to get there. I'm gonna... 197, we're not bad. I have a couple of these that I could hit. Man, let's see what we have now. 50, 78, almost 100. We have a little bit longer to figure out what we're going to do. Come on, bang that. Bang a gong. And we got a nice little outlook. I think going further away from the Black Forest that we saw over there is not the optimum. The Black Forest we saw is over there. So I'm going to go towards that. I don't want to be too far away from the Black Forest, and I don't want to be too close to it. Ooh, friends! All right, we got food. We definitely have food. We have a lot of this. I guess this might be the best place to build. We have this flat area already flattened out over here. We could pull all this stuff up. I could put this down right over here. Yeah, let's make ourselves a hammer. And then let's make a workbench. I want to move that hammer into slot 5. And I'm going to make a workbench right there. Put it right on that flat spot. And then the first thing I'm going to make on the workbench, let's see if I can get some kind of coverage up over it. Hugin is very persistent sometimes. Hugin, get out of the way of... Hugin, get out of the way. Let's get this built. And this is my repair station and building station. Then we'll listen to Hugin. Now, like I said, some people are going to like immediately turn off the tutorial, but Hugin becomes more like a pointer later on when you find out that he will always find those hard to find burial crypts or burial chambers that sometimes you just walk right past because you don't see him. And he's always going to call out to you and say, yo, numbskull, do you see what's over here? And I like that. It makes it a lot easier. All right, he's going to be a pain in the butt. Now, I am going to be cutting down strawberries over here, which is probably not the smartest thing to do. But I just want to build what I can right now. All right, Hugin. All right, you have crafted a hammer. Yep. You've crafted a workbench. You've crafted this. You've crafted that. Well, guess what? I'm crafting a hoe. We're going to need to get at least one more wood. All right, on this hoe now. Need that in position 6. Good. And we're going to take it on from here. All right. And I don't know what I'm going to build yet. I built the 3x3 with a whole bunch on the outside the last time. And it wasn't my favorite place to live in. And because this is going to be like a go back and see later on in the game, most likely going to just build this over here. That's as a maybe a 4x4 or a 5x4. Yeah, maybe I'll do a 5x4. All right, got a call. All right, we are not doing well here with not having that rested buff. We just can't get enough energy to swing this axe, so I'm going to have to build a little bit quicker. We did clear this, so we're going to get something up right now. Oh. Oh, there's Hugin again. I hate the stone axe. It is absolutely the worst thing in the world. Yeah, this close to the... Yeah, this will be the little base that I put a portal in later, so I'll have a place to come back to and return all the heads of the gods, of the creatures, of the bosses I kill. Okay. Alright, we got this going, and it looks like, and I gotta figure out which way this goes. It looks like this is one of the ways. So I'm gonna go, it looks like it goes this way. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. You're the one that walked in my house. Now you pay for it. Just want to make sure I have enough on both sides to do this. Alright, we'll be able to cut down this tree just to make some more room for it. I want to see where I'm going to put that fire, because that's the first thing I'm going to build. Because it's going to get me a buff, and I'll be able to cook some food. Which way is it falling? Last thing I want is me to die early to a tree. Yeah, that flint axe is definitely going to be a big help as soon as I make it. I probably want to get on the other side of this. Let's see if I do a 4x5. What if I do a 5x7? I mean, this might be a place for people to come if they start joining my server later. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want it looking that way? Or do I want it looking that way? That's the key. Like, which is the easier way to flatten over here? I think we could go back a couple more. All right, let's kill this bush. And then let's get this moving. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to put that fireplace right now. There we go. All right. So if that's 5, do I want to go 2 more back? That's the question. And I think I do. 1. Nope, not there. 2. Sometimes it's hard. Okay, so. And when I kill Ike there, I'll be able to fix this a little bit. But until then, we'll be fine. Okay, let's get in the fireplace. Okay, the fireplace, I want it to go where? In the back? Probably want it to go right here because I have the opportunity to put it here. All right. And let's get this fireplace up and running as quickly as we can. All right, we're going to have to repair in a second. Yeah, you're probably about now realizing that I over-engineer everything. Especially early in the game, because like how often do you come back to these original bases? For me, it's not that people come back. For me, it's that sometimes I have friends join in and I'll leave a whole bunch of stuff here and I want there to be like a homey feel so when they first get in the game, they could have like a good place to go to. All right. Now we go here. Really? All right, there we go. All right, let's get this lit, and that should keep us happy for the first night here in the 11th, 12th, 10th, the 10th realm. All right, we need some stone. So I'm going to look around the water over here. There should be a few stones over here. I just need 1 or 2. I think that should be enough, right? Yeah, we have more than enough. All right, let's go. What are you going to tell us? You have crafted a hoe. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm going to take some more strawberries or raspberries or whatever they are. Berries of some kind. Okay. Then we are going to place our fire down. And this should start to change things for us because the first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to sit here. We're going to gain our buff and we are going to get dried off a little bit. So we're not going to be able to gain our buff until we're dry. We're dry, just 10 seconds, maybe a little bit more, and we should be fine. We're going to repair before we go back out there. And then I'm not worried about roofing or anything right now because in the early game, you don't have to expedite the building of the roof because it doesn't rain for a bit. Okay? So in the early game, just build to your heart's content. Oh, we did break it. I said I was going to fix it, but I didn't. All right. We got it fixed now. Okay. We're going to need to set down a couple of places to put boxes. We're going to need some boxes. And then we're going to start just ravaging, just destroying and culling all the fauna over here so we can build up our armor and get a much, much better chance at surviving in this game. I might go back there, cook some of the meat I just got also. Early morning, we're going to have to go out and I'm not going to go too far over here because there are skeletons now and I don't have the ability to kill them quickly. But I do have the ability to get down a platform and make things look good. Now, if you're wondering why I built it 2 meters high, I think it's 2 meters high, so it should be about 12 feet. Was that 4 meters high? Yeah, 4 meters. It's because I rarely build a house without putting something on the outside to make it look a little bit prettier, like an awning or overhang. And I do that because in the game, it actually makes it easier for you to have a attack on your base. Like when they're banging on things, it gives them more to bang on. And if you have a lot of fascia pieces, they usually destroy those before the structure. So I'm always good with doing that. All right, I'm going to lay down a torch right over here. Just a little bit off the corner. Torch right over there. It'll just make it easier for me to build at night if I want to keep building. There we go. Just a few. I bet you thought I was trying to cut down that tree. Nope, just the little ones. All right, here we go. So we're going to get this built. This, you know, the whole beginning part of Valheim is actually setting up your initial base, getting to day 6 or 7, sometimes a little bit sooner if you have a good start, and then killing the first boss. And then from there, you go find the Black Forest, then jump deep into the game. Because that's when you first get mining and all sorts of other fun things. All right. I like to give texture to the floor by alternating the floor pattern. Okay. I'm not sure what's going out. Let's see. I just want to be able to get this to somewhere where it's going to be useful. Okay, let's get this fixed. We have to repair some things. And then let's see if we can just get enough to build this corner up. And we're going to go over here. And I always do this in the middle. I don't think I have enough wood for this. Nope, I don't. But we should be through this pretty quickly. Then I'm going to start working on getting my flint tools working. My flint knife and my flint axe. Flint knife for killing things. My flint axe for cutting down trees. We don't have any mushrooms. Alright, we're going to have to cook our meat that we got. And then probably go out and find some necks. All right, this is just going to give us the opportunity to build out over here. Yeah, early game, this is the reason to go for a flint axe early. It just makes me sick how long this can take. I'm going to play for 2 hours today, see how far we get. I think we're going to be long past Eichther and probably into the Black Forest by then. Seems like things are going a long time right now, but honestly, this is typical for me. It takes a while to build the house, and then bam, I'm through everything. And this first house is always so important to me because I come back to it so many times. Hanging Bone Mass's head, Eichther's head, everybody's head gets hung here. And I'm not going to go for too much of the cool looking differences in the textures on this one. I'm just going to keep it simple and make it so I can expand it if I need to. But it's more important to get this done right now. Just have at least one roof piece in. Because now I'm going to tear all this down. I'm going to repair everything first. I'm going to put this in the corner back here. Guess I should have picked up the wood. There we go. We'll do this right there. Okay. Yeah, getting all that jumping skill. Right, we got all this wood over here. Let's see if we can add at least one more in here. And we'll do this. 1, 2. And then 2 of these. And then the roof. This is half of what we need for getting us going. I always etch out my roof with these things. I know people look at it like, why are you doing that? And it's honestly, it just looks good from the outside. A lot of what I do is about looking good. Play the game, make your buildings look phenomenal. Okay, we need some more. Let's, oh, station's too exposed, so we're gonna go out and we're gonna get some of that ultrafine wood over there. Just hitting these baby trees and being aware of our surroundings, making sure that we don't accidentally walk into an area where we have got, baddies that we cannot handle right now. All right. So first night, almost over. I think it's over in about 5 minutes, maybe a little bit less. I don't see the moon anymore. Oh, there it is. Moon is flying through the air, if you can see that. Yeah, it's probably about 5 minutes. We're going to come over here and we are going to do a little bit of cooking right now. I'm going to go to crafting and I'm going to put just 2 of these for now in here. I just put them on the ends. And this is going to give us a little bit more food. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to settings. And I'm going to go back to the low quality on the vegetation. Okay. Just so I could keep an eye out for things like mushrooms. All right. We got that. How much wood do we have? 13. Let's see if we can build a little bit more over here. So we do have the opportunity to use this bench as our repair bench now that we took down everything. Right now I'll probably get a 2 exposed still. But we'll see. All right, let's see if we get 2 exposed. Nope, we could use it for repair. All right, we're well on our way. There's one over there. Got this. I just want to have this done early in the morning so we can start doing a walkabout, see what's around us. Start picking up some mushrooms and marking them off. And then walk over to where... Oh, wait. There should be necks over here. Necks give some succulent meat. Yeah, come on. Okay. Day 2. Not bad. Come on. Come on. And we're going to make our flint... We're going to make our flint tools today. We do need 1, 2... How many do we need? 2 more. For my second fire in the fireplace. We won't be using that for quite some time though, but it's cool to have them both running because then you get a little bit more coverage. Is that 5? That's 5. Okay. And we're going to take all this food. All right. You just came and you give me that. All right. And there's flint all over this river or stream. Yeah, sometimes the procedurally generated areas just don't look as good as they could. All right, there we go. All right, let's go up here. We can go on a little bit of a walkabout, can't we? See what's up here. See if there's anything impotent. Do some banging over here. I definitely want to make that flint axe, though. I think I'm not going to go too far off in the distance over here, but I am going to take advantage of just doing a little bit of a circle around the base just to get an idea of what's here. See if there's a house that might contain something important. In our houses, we could either get flint and arrows and gold and amber and pearls and rubies and feathers. And if we're really lucky, we might find a beehive. Which is why I'm making sure I have a bunch of wood with me. All right, so we have something right there. We're going to know as we get closer if there's a beehive. I don't see it. But, oh, there's nothing. There's nothing in this house. Okay. But it is a house that might give us something like a little bit of wood if we have to come and tear it down. Now let's go back to our house. This wasn't that far away from our house, which is pretty cool. We could probably use it for wood. What you do is you build a workbench and just tear down the house with the workbench. Just put your hammer on and middle mouse click all over it and you get all that wood that was on that. Okay, so we are very close to where we built. Come over here, Steve. I'll let you be. All right. Where is our house? Oh, we have a boar stone. This might be even better. There's a boar. We need those. Those are going to give us meat. You just give us stuff to burn because your blood is made out of resin, which is kind of weird. All right, let's go get this boar. All right. Thank God he missed me. It could have gone worse. All right, so we've made a nice little circle around where we live. Let's go back to our house. Oh, some necks. Ooh, did you give me a neck tail? Yes, you did. I'm going to go in the water. I don't care if I get wet right now. It is a bad thing if you're in a bad place, but right now I could take all these little suckers. I just want their flesh. And you keep bothering me, and I said go away. Get out of here. All right, good. We're doing well here. All righty. I'm not... I'm not feeling anything. Just kidding. This has been a little bit of a trying time today, right? Let's get this going. All right, we're back to our house. And I can actually start putting it together a little bit more because now I want to make sure I have a bed in here. My bed is going to go over here. I want there to be a window in here too. So we'll do that. And why is it not going in? All right, good. And that. And then, of course, these things. Okie dokie. Let's get this into effect. Right, we have systematically built an area where we can now get a rested bonus. And that's not bad. All right, let's get this fixed. And let's go out and get some more wood. We have all these trees over here that we could cut down because eventually we're going to have a little bit of, possibly a little bit of a farm here, but I doubt it. I think we're going to wind up moving very quickly. I just want to get this structure completed. Which way are you falling? Okay. We'll take this one down. And I do take all the stumps up. I know some of y'all don't do that early in the game because it's not the area you're going to stay in, but with this being so close to the area that, whoa, 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 whoa. Death by tree. It's no joke. It happens. I definitely have to go out and find more mushrooms too. And maybe a bee. We need honey. Look at this. All right, we have those tender necktails. Maybe we'll go cook them up so we'll have a third food. So we don't have to sit here worrying about stamina all the time. Oh, did you knock it down? Oh, everything except for the birch tree. I love when the birch trees get knocked down because you really have to wait until you have copper to cut them up. But once you get one that falls down because you've been cutting all the trees around it, all you have to do is just roll trees all around it, back and forth over it. And you'll have an opportunity to break them up and get that amazingly necessary fine wood, where you can make fun wood bow, you can make things to put in your house like chairs, tables, and banners, and you can make a boat. You can make so much with fine wood. It used to be a finite resource, so it was non-renewable. You cut it down and that would be the end of it. But for Hearth and Home, because there's so many things to make, it's no longer a finite resource. You will get birch seeds from them, just like you get the beech seeds from the beech tree, which is right here. So you will get birch seeds, and you'll be able to plant them and cut them down. And what I've found is you're pretty much getting 1 for 1. Like sometimes you get 0, and other times you'll get 2. But for all the trees that you plant, if you plant 10, by the time you're done cutting all 10 down again, you should get 10 seeds back. So it is a sustainable farm. I guess the laws of averages could cause that a little bit of a problem. So having 20 or 30 trees would probably give you a better chance of it being sustainable. But in theory, 10 should do it. All right. We got our house going. It's time to drop in the back side of this. All right. And I want to make a couple of other things. First thing I want to do is make sure I have a real flooring down for most of this house. Again, if this was a different playthrough, I might not be doing that because it usually would rain about now. But in the recent times of playing, I haven't seen rain in the first little bit of the game. It usually goes about 3 or 4 days before you see rain. Usually. I can't tell you that's for sure, but it's usually. I wish it would remember the last orientation you had something in, because you're always turning this every time you switch between things. It would make things a lot easier. Where do I want to go to? Right here. Not there. There. This is going to be the half house that we get done before I drop my bed. This is how I normally build these things. And we can drop these in. It's just that this much house gives me more of a buff when I put the bed in. And it also maintains the structure should I be wrong about when it's going to rain. We're at almost the height limit of this particular build. I think we could have gone like just a little bit higher. All right, so this is almost done. All right, let's go get a little bit more wood. I'm going to go in this direction this time. It's going to get dark soon, so when we come back, it's going to be bed and then some other fun things. I haven't cooked their food yet because I'm still looking for other things. Let's see if he drops one. Yeah, he did. Good. This flint is so important. We need flint for an axe, flint for a knife, flint for chopping block, flint for a rack, a tanning rack, flint to upgrade the knife, flint to upgrade the axe. So flint is a pain in the butt, but the good news is it is also renewable. All right, good. We have what I'm looking for. We're about ready to have a broken axe, and I'm going to offer this axe up to the gods in a second. Nice half house. We are good, and here's where I lay in the most important thing that I could lay in, and that, of course, is our bed. I am going to put our bed right about here. I want it to be right in the center, because I'm eventually going to move the workbench right to there. I'm going to do a bed, and I'm going to do one of these. We're not going to be here long enough to worry about storage. Our first real storage area is going to be the base that we build closer to the forest. Let's just make sure all the stuff that we don't need right now is in here. And the stuff I do need is not in there. Okay, we got most of the stuff. I do not have anything to shoot arrows with yet, so we can do that. Now I could go back out and get some more wood. Continue to finish the house, get it done. 2 days in, we should be able to have the house done. But I am going to also work on getting things like boar hide, because the boar hide is going to give us the opportunity to make a shield, which is very important. It's also going to give us an opportunity to make something called a bow, a crude bow. Very important for keeping ourselves in the mix, making sure that we get things that we need. Hey, what's up, Dust Die? All right, we got this going. So day 2 almost over. And we should be at the point to kill Eikther at this point by day 4. We don't have a knife, so I know these guys are here, so I'm not even going to deal with them. We did get all the stone for that, but I'm going to need some stone. Oh, we did find mushrooms. They're right over there behind me. I'm just going to cut down some of these trees. Pick up some of this wood in the meantime. And of course, by standing in that house, we did get a rested buff up to 10 minutes. Oh, we got 2 of these guys. You know what? You're just going to get beaten. All right. I like getting my unarmed skill up on those little guys. You know, it's like they come at you like they're going to hurt you. They just never do. There's another house here. There's another house here. I don't hear it though, but there are mushrooms out here. All right, so another house that has mushrooms and lots of raspberries near it. I think we're going to be set for food. All right. I think this is the one I was in already. It is. It's not another house. It's the house. But there's another boar. And from now on, I'm just going to pick up the things that are on the ground. And, of course, take him out. Oh, if he doesn't take me out first, that hit hard. I should have eaten one of those mushrooms. And 39 seconds on the raspberry. We got that. Okay, good. Oh, we got a boar. We got a boar trophy. Every time I see these stupid little logs just sitting there, it's like, get rid of them because you never know when you're going to have to run away from something and they're going to get in your way. All right. I'm just trying to see. Take the axe out of your hand, girl. The axe in your hand slows you down. Remember that. Do we have any more houses that we can see? I'm still looking for that. House. Oh, we could get. Okay, I see a couple. Oh, there's a house up there. I see a couple of things right now. I'm getting a little ADD. I love playing with maximum distance on. I think I'm at the point where we don't need this anymore. There we go. I think we're entering self-sufficiency, and I don't need to worry about certain things anymore. All right, so we do have this house. This does not look like one that's going to have a bee, but it does have one of these. So more arrows, more feathers, more stuff. Oh. There's a boar stone over there. Yeah, we're not too much longer out here. 191, that's good. I probably can get a little bit more stuff. So knowing where the elder is going to be is quick is going to be important. Oh, look what we found. We found the Black Forest. We found the Black Forest and a village. Now that we have a village, I could almost guarantee you, if we have the Black Forest over there and a village over here, this could become a spot for us to... Oh, there it is. Okay, so all we do to get that... Yeah, this could be it. I don't know if we're going to need this one, but we'll see. All right, there we go. We got it. Oh, we have... Okay, first we had Steve's. And we have 2 Steves. And they're both dead. All right, it's getting kind of dark. We did get the one thing that we were looking for, and I am too close to that over there for me to stay here too long. I do not want to be near the Black Forest when it gets nighttime outside. But I am going to come over here, take some more stuff, and then we're going to go home. We're going to go through these 3. And we had cool stuff in each one. I'm happy. Oh, there's a hog. All right, I think we might have enough. We don't have enough, but we're getting closer. Closer. All right, is this one? Were we in this one just now? Yeah, we were. Might want to just keep that out. All right, and we'll get a little bit of this, and I'm going to put that away. I don't want to hit things with it, but if I keep it out, it should make things run away from me, and I can just go home. But in this situation, I don't want those to run away from me. There's 3 of them. That will bring me up to 6. I think I need 8. There was a lot more than what I thought there was. I'm going to go back to our house. Alright, there was another one walking in that direction, and I don't see him right now, so... There is a deer over there? Nope, it's a hog right here. Come on, boar. You're dead. Is there another one over there? Alright, we hit hog heaven over here. Hog heaven. Now, you can't really raise them. I mean, maybe you can. I just haven't found a way. But you can't raise them without having... Ooh. Oh my god. We have been luckier. The start is lucky. The things we're finding are lucky. This is a very fortunate start. Alright. Alright. I am done. Alright, I am done. I do see something over there, and that's normally where the skeletons come from at night. But I'm going to see if there is bones in here. Are there bones in here? No. Okay. So that does not bode well. That might mean that the skeleton is out. We have to go all the way over there. Okay, so that's not that far. It's not all the way. Okay, let's get going. I think we might be able to get on and kill Eichther pretty quickly. I might even do it pantless. I'll be the amazing pantless warrior queen. Alright. Right, we're almost back home. We do have a Steve following us. Where is he? There he comes. He's going to come and follow us and be our friend. See, if I had my knife, he would have been dead. Because I would have just launched myself at him. But nope, no knife. Because I had to go out and look at things. Alright, there's our house over there. And we have been very productive. We are going to have honey for our fight against Eichther. We've got more than enough of the... Alright, I have no stamina to hit him. Alright, where am I going to put this? This is going to be a problem. I'm most likely going to do this. And just put them right over here. That's why I built over here, is that I knew I could pretty much even out most of this stuff. And even if things were too far away for this to be my home, I would be able to utilize it for just a short time. I got to get these things out quickly. I think that should be more than ample distance between the 2 beehives. You could actually get them a lot closer, but I only have 2. There's no reason for it. I got it done. All right, and now just so these guys don't throw shit at my fires from the outside, I'm just going to close it off. Okay, good. And ooh, there should be one more. That's right. And I think we had a very productive run. He's still a little bit upset with me, talking to me. We'll see what he says. He says, "Headrest for the weary, sleep the night away." Okay, we intend to. So we're gonna. We need to build a nearby fire. So that's where this other fire comes into play. Oh, what are we missing? Why are we missing the stone? I thought I picked up the 5 stone. I have 1 stone. 1? Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for the necktail. Okay. All right. Not happy right now. I thought I had those 5. I really did. I am finding as much of this stuff as I can, though. Can't make, I mean, really, flint should be what you need to make the. That's a stone. Okay. Is that a stone over there? All right. That should bring us up to 3, right? All right. Did we have 2 more over here? There's a Steve following us. Wow. It is. It is a wild place. Oh, there they are. Is that 4? That's 5. Okay. Back home. I'm not concerned with what's here. I'm concerned with getting back home. How much wood do we have? All right, we have more than enough wood for this. Good. We could drop that second fire, sit down, relax, sleep the night away. Sometimes it just gets a little crazy out at night. Mostly in the forest, though. In the forest, if you build in the forest, you deserve what comes. I mean, you just have tons of things that want to be your best friend when you're in the middle of the forest. They come over, they crash your party, they throw rocks at you if you don't invite them in. They breathe on you and poison you, all sorts of things. And then they call their big ass best friend that's like Andre the Giant that tries to beat you with a club while he's wearing a daisy on his head. The forest is quite a ridiculous place. But it pales in comparison to the swamp, which we won't even talk about, or that ice cold place called the mountains. That's about as far as I've gotten with this game. All right. Give me your tail. Oh, really, Steve? Really? I've killed everyone in your family, and you keep coming back. It's not fair. You're making me miserable. I don't want to have that much death and destruction owed to me. All right, so we should be able to just drop this one in there. Okay, and that should give us, yep, we can. We can now rest. Rest the night away. All right, so we've got this going. Eichler is up next. I believe that this day, should I give this on Crispin's Day speech? Nah, I don't think this is time for Richard III. Here's where I get a little bit freaky about things. I want to just finish this house and then go about my day. I want to go kill things, make them wish that they never met me. And I want to get it done quickly. Now, if you notice, I keep on saying I'm going to build my flint stuff, and I don't. Yeah, that's just because I don't know how much stuff I have to do that with. Let's put all the flint in here. We have 43. Okay, let's put all those in there. We have 12. Okay. I need another box at least, so we're going to put another box over here. This box is going to be that stuff. Okay. Let's cook a little. Let's get the flint. We got arrows. Let's get this in the flint. Let's go over here. Let's do the first thing, which is the flint axe. Do the crude bow. Let's do the wood shield. I'm going to pick a style. I'm going to pick the red and white one. Now Huygen's going to come out, and he's going to have to tell us, you crafted a shield. He does tell you the obvious things most of the time. All right, so we want to move that over there because it's closest. I'll put this back here. Well, I do want a flint knife. Did I get the knife done? I don't seem to have the knife done. We are going to cast this off. Okay. All right, we're cooking up a storm here. Just trying to get things good and ready. This is where that was before. So we had the stone. I should have just looked. All right, so I have flint. Let's see if I can make a flint knife. What do I need for? I need 2 more. Yeah, I need 2 more. Okay. All right. What do we have going now? All right, good. So we have meats. We have vegetables. We have honey. Okay. All right. To the great God of the sea, we offer to thee an axe. Oh, look at that. We already got that back. I think I picked it up early, right? All right. All right, so let's go talk to him. Wagon's going to say, you have crafted a shield. A shield allows you to block incoming damage. If your timing is perfect, the animal will also be parried. Thank you. Thank you, Wagon. Hugin. Oh, the bees are happy. Bees are happy. Good. I'm happy the bees are happy. And we can go and finish this now. We are building, and at the same time, we have been doing our best. Our absolute best. This is too angled over here. I don't want them falling everywhere. Been doing our best to finish our house, but I don't know if we need to. I mean, it's just one of those things where while we're out gathering wood, we just happen to see something that we could hit. So let's see what we've seen so far. Not much of the land at all. We might have to go on a walkabout, but I definitely want to hit Steve with this tree. Yeah, I love the flint axe. Come on, fall down on him. Nope, not gonna happen. Did I get a bird? I didn't even get a feather from this one. I didn't get a beech tree seed either. And I didn't, nope, didn't knock down, wanted to knock down that tree. I hit it twice. What if I take down this tree? What's the possibility of taking down one of the birch trees? All right, let's see. Which way are you going? No, there was no possibility. All right. I can't ask for everything to go my way, right? I'm going to try that one more time. I'm going to try the old cut it a couple of times over here and weaken it. This is just absolute BS, by the way. It's like the tree should fall on me. Oh, no, it is going to fall on me. That was hysterical. All right, so tree's in the water. I'm going to have to walk it up on the shore to get it. We'll do that. I don't like leaving stuff just sitting in the water. To me, that's like a big no-no. Oh, look, I could swim. Because I have no place to stand. All right, now I'll be able to push this one up at least. And then I could cut it. What a waste of time, right? What a waste of time. All right, we got it. Good. History. History repeats. All right. And we're going to cut it down over here too. Oh, come on. All right, we got it. I just want to be able to finish that house and move on with my life. Move on, move forward. Oh, look, the guys, they're in the water. I wonder if they die of things like endurance, stamina, or if the fact that their resin for blood just keeps them going at full steam all the time. And they can't run out of stamina because they're resin-based creatures that need to die. You want to trade your hand hit for my flint axe hit. Alright, we got everything over here. Good. We have enough to at least maneuver ourselves to the next pieces of my house. So now comes putting on the last part of the roof because we want to beat whatever's coming over the next day or two, which could be the first rainstorm. Okay? Nope, that doesn't go there. Nope, you don't go there. These go here. I only do 2 at a time because of this. Alright, we're going to go and put the roof cap on. We should have at least 1 honey from each one of those, which will make 2, which will be all the honey that we need for the Eichler fight. You could hear them. I mean, if I made it louder, I could hear the bees in my ear right now, which is quite calming and scary at the same time. If you're allergic to bees like me, you hear that noise, you run. All right. All right, we have almost completed the house. Yep, almost completed the house. We have another Steve visiting. And we told you we don't want any. Go away. All right. I wish I could have gotten one of these, but we didn't. So we're going to cut down some more trees close to the house just to give it a little bit more sunshine. Then that should be it. I think we can move on from this one. Let's eat one of those wonderful, succulent frog legs, or in this case, neck tails. Let's go on and finish what we started. Up. Our flint axe has broken. We were not wise. We were not watching. And we went all the way back here. Yeah, we didn't do so bad. We did not do so poorly. All right. This is the biggie. This is the last piece of the puzzle. Well, it's really not. There's more to this house than what I'm going to finish at this point, but yeah, it's good enough. I don't think that I have to go overboard. I just think that I need to build something that can be big enough if I find that I can actually make this a base later on. But I have a feeling this is just going to be the welcome center for anyone that wants to come and have a little bit of time with me. I do pay for a server, which I could upload this to any day if I can get some other people to join, but we'll see. We shall see. And look at that. We have such a good house going on over here. We finally are able to get most of it almost done. Most of it almost done. Oh, oxymorons. Irony. Absolute lies. So when you upgrade a weapon, like if I go to upgrade this axe, really what you're doing is you're doing it mostly for the durability of it. So I tell people, it's like, the first one that you really just want to think about upgrading is the copper one. But, I mean, copper is so hard to get. Maybe you want to skip that. Wow. Iron again. Very hard to get. Very dangerous to get. You might want to just make a level 1 iron axe because and iron pick because you need those things up in the mountains. Well, you need the pick up in the mountains. Iron picks are what you get obsidian with. I think you're good enough with a copper axe up there, though. And by then, you're primarily using things like your bow, and you're using things like a mace, or a knife, or a polearm, or a sword. So the axe pretty much gets pushed more towards your crafting duties. Alright, I got one in the back, one in the front, or two in the front. Windows. We could actually make glass later in the game. We have to get there. I have to stop being such a builder. But wow, look at this. And this is no different than most of the houses I've been making recently. I have been trying different designs, but I'm finding that early in the game, I should just build this because I like it. This because it makes sense to me. This because it's easy to use for a bit and then move on from. And then move on. You know? So the big piece I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be moving that workbench into line over here. And these two little pieces. And we actually want this one up here and then this one over here. Then we have room for the door. Can I still build the door? Yes, I can. Now, which way do you want the door to go? I don't know. But there we go. Now we can take this down. You're down. And I can move it in line. Where I'm going to put it is honestly right over here. I'm going to put it right against the wall in the corner so I could do something like this. And then like this. And if I do have enough, I could actually upgrade the bench. Now I should be able to do upgrades if I need to. Good. I've made my house the way I want to. Let's make sure I am well tuned. Good. All right, let's get out of here. I just want a little bit more room over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill Ike there to do any more work over here, but I think, oh, and I do have arrows. Let's make a bunch of wooden arrows just in case. Come on. Ooh. Come on. Yes! We have killed Steve with a tree. Steve, you have had many trees fall on you. It's death by tree, and it wasn't me. Oh, I love getting those little graylings with the trees. It's not as hard as it looks. It's also not as easy as it looks. It's mostly RNG. I mean, you can set the trap, but them walking into the trap is the difficult thing. But there were so many trees that were going to go over here. I mean, look at all these. There were 3 trees that just decided that they were all going to fall when I chopped down that one. That was good. Okay. So, and all we were doing was trying to get wood for wooden arrows, because I'm going to use wooden arrows early in the game. I'll make fire arrows later, but for the time being, I'm going to use wood to kill the deer and the hogs. We're going to go out boar hunting and hog hunting now, because we do need armor. Oh, wow. More stuff? Please. Please. No. I wanted it to kill that birch tree. I did. Let's see if we do cut down this. Oh, don't go in the water. Let's see if we cut down this, if we can get that birch tree to go. Nope. Man, this is the hardest day on killing birch trees. Normally I can get one, and I'll have a fine bow before I even go in, because then I'll just run into the forest or find a couple of structures that have been built with core wood, and I'll kill some other animals. Yeah, now you can say, Nicole, what the hell are you doing over here? Nothing, because I can't do anything over here. I can't do what I want to do over here. Yeah, I can't make what I want to make. But the good news is, like, I can use this as a port of call too later, because we're so close to the water. All right, so I'm going to make some wooden arrows. That's important. All right. So we're going to craft some wooden arrows. I do not want to make fire arrows right now, because fire arrows are much better, but they're much costlier, and they take things that are not easily found, which are those feathers. So I'm going to make 200 arrows. And then we're going to go to bed, and then we're going to wake up and go on our walkabout and start just massacring all of the deer and boar. Wow, that worked out good. Where did that go? I want that over here. Oh, we'll take the flint arrows too, just in case. Yeah, moving things into place over here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So we could actually go to bed this early. It'll be fine for us. I have all that storage room on that side. Let's go get some things that we need. And for that, we are going to take a break. All right, we are back. Let's just transition back into us. There we go. We're back. Oh my god. It is time for us to get going. And I already hear those deer. Let's get out our trusty bow. The drop is nuts on this. Okay, we got him. You will kill enough bow. I should say, you will shoot the bow enough that eventually you'll be very quick to. Oh, wow. I'm using my camera. I didn't realize that. Let's get that done. We are. Wow. I forgot that I put that up there. That's pretty cool. It's a ZV-1 as my webcam. Oh, it looks like it's going to rain. All right. We have another one right there. I just want to say 3 deer, 3 shots. Very simple. None of them challenging. What we need to find are the boar so I can make that flint knife. Once you get the flint knife, it's so fast. So fast. Things become so much easier. All right. Trying not to draw. There he is. There we go. Yeah, wood arrows and hunting are your best way to get your skill up. They even work on Steve. Sorry for the biological sounds. Oh, wow, there's one. That's shooting uphill. That's a very difficult shot with the crude bow at skill 1, or level 1, I should say. And it's because the drop on this bow is nuts. By the time you've played the game for a bit and you're using something like a Draugr bow, that thing shoots like a laser beam. But the first bow that you get is kind of wonky. I want to go over there because I didn't go over there the last time, and I still haven't found any of the bones that I need to make my deerhide cape when I'm ready. Good. I didn't want you, Steve. Now I do everything not to kill you. Everything to let you live. Yeah, we've had quite the day so far. So we have definitely made enough to make our pants. Oh, we had our first miss. Up, second miss. That's not good. 2 misses. That's it. I'm not going to take a chance. Steve, go away. All right. This is where I wanted to go because I'm looking. There it is. I was looking for the bone fragments. We got them. Now we do have a ton of flint out this way. I didn't realize there was going to be so much just sitting right here. And tempting me. Why do you tempt me so? All right, good. We got that. Oh. Oh, I don't want to fall in the water. I just don't want to fall in the water right now because then... Oh, there's another deer. We have 200 arrows, so we should be fine. Okay, good. You saw the drop on that one. That one was ridiculous. All right, remember when I was talking about there are structures that you can get to and you can just tear down and get the wood from? Oh God, I made myself wet. Ugh. All right, these are them. And sometimes you're lucky and there'll be like 3 in a group. Sometimes there'll just be 1 in a group. Other times, just like this one, there's 2. So it's pretty easily the easiest way to find core wood early in the game is to find these structures. Later on, after you decide to go into the Black Forest and take on the monsters there, you can actually find it in that area. But I'm going to get my core wood the easiest way I can and just repurpose it right here. And get, should be 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces we should have by the time we're done with this. Let's see. No, 6. We have 6 pieces of core wood. And that was it. And we do need 15, which I think we have more than enough of the flint to make the next piece of the workbench. All right, so there is a village over here, which is backed up to the... All right, let's get some food in us before we go up there. It's backed up to the forest, and I'm wondering if this would be a better forest base for later on. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of scouting, but I don't want to get a troll right now. I don't have my fire arrows for a troll. And I also haven't updated this to level 2. Okay, we definitely have some boar over here. There's a grayling over there. I don't want to get... Oh. Yep, we're in the Black Forest. Oh, I could take on a troll if I wanted to because I have flint head arrows. Alright, I know you're going to say turn back. This is a dangerous place. Turn back. Did I go in this one already? I think I did. I feel like I went in this one. Nope, I didn't. Okay. I said go away. Alright, so this area, we want to mark this area down because it's not that far from our base. So we're going to mark down our base first. And we're going to call it beginner. And then we're going to mark this area down right here and call it Forest Village. Okay. I'm happy about that. Now I want to walk around a little bit and see what's here. Does the Black Forest protrude onto the ground, this area? And it does. You can see the forest right through there and there. All right, I'm going to go a little bit further. I want to see... Let me just take down these 2 pieces, just in case I have to make a run for it. This is always hard when you're pantless. And, oh, we do have our trusty... Alright, so I'm a little bit better off than I thought I was. Alright. I want to see if there is a troll around. Because if there's a troll around, we're going to kite a troll around. Troll would be optimal. This looks like a nice forest. A nice size forest. There's mushrooms over there. We definitely need those. Keep an eye on food. Keep an eye on my rested bonus. Rested bonus is only at 1:50, so we're not going to do too much here. I am interested in finding a troll. Because troll hide pants would be by far the best thing I can get. Alright. Oh, there's blueberries. Yeah, this is a little early for me to be in here. I don't feel safe right now. And All right, we do have copper right here. I'm going to start heading out. I just don't feel safe. I'm going to try to stay to the edge and see if we can find anything fun. All right, come on. We're still pantless, walking through the forest. And I don't see anything right now except for those nincompoops. One, two. Ooh, we missed. Let's just run in circles because... Oh, that one went flying. We got your eye. Now we have something lit to light up my house. Oh, we're just gonna punch you to death. All right, so that's not bad. How far are we from home right now? Not very. Oh my god. So we had pretty much a amazing start. It would have been better if there was like a burial chamber right here. Oh my lord, that is that what I think it is? Why are these snow capped? That could be dangerous. Please tell me this isn't mountains over here. It's not saying it is. But they were snow capped. All right, we are still looking through what's here. All right, I'm happy. This is where, if this is where the forest is, and wow, things are not that far from my house. And we're going to go just a little bit further in because I'm hoping these guys came from here. We have more feathers, more. All right, let's see if this guy's over here. There he is. And we're owning the Grey Dwarfs. You know, once you play this game for a little bit, the combat's not too hard at any level. Having a ton of things come after you, or being surprised by a troll while you're doing things like... Alright, I hear a number of them. Ooh, ooh. Oh. That was what I was talking about. That was a surprise. Right, we're going to have to run back here and get our stuff. That was absolutely nuts. I'm going to have a drink now. All right, we're going to go to sleep. We'll wake up, have a little bit to eat, go run back, get our stuff. We have 10 in-game minutes, not 10 world minutes. So by going to sleep and waking up, we're going to maximize the opportunity for us to go get it. So we have... Oh, we have no food here. We have nothing here. Well, there is one thing I can do. It's to make a club. See, we made a club. We're going to go get our stuff. And we should pass some food on the way. So let's make sure we have honey. Yeah, I know. I suffered a mortal blow. Yeah, I dropped my belongings. Because let's just improve our clubs a little bit over here by killing this dude. Okay. It should be straight up top. We were not that far away. No, we are not. All right, we died on day 4 by... Yeah, we went into the Black Forest. All right, we have a blueberry or a raspberry. We have a raspberry. Good. We went in there. We took a look. We enjoyed ourselves, and then we died. It happens, right? I need a drink. All right, but we've got a lot of stuff on our body. We should be able to get out of there. Oh, another building. Oh, there's something in it. All right, we shouldn't be too far away from us. Nope, we're not. So we have to be careful. We are naked and afraid. I'm not going to need that on me because I'm going to have a lot of stuff I'm going to have to get real fast. I'm going to have to run into it. There must have been a burial chamber right there. And one of those dudes was actually a boss, level 1 boss or 1-star boss. And it was the... it was one of the... God, what was it? I'm looking for mushrooms. It was one of the skeletons. And we were being fired on, hit, punched, all at the same time. All right, these are going to give me some more stamina and just a little bit more health. All right, but having a good club when you're going against skeletons is all right. All right, we do not have... yeah, we do not have a... I want to make sure we have a bunch of these things. We're going to have to be very careful about this. Okay, that is... something died right there, but we died right here. You see him? He is killing those things. We died again. You saw that? He's a baddie. He's a baddie. All right, so this is going to be a tough one because I'm not used to dying twice like that. We're just going to run and make a run for it because what else is there to do? Okay, first things first. We need our arrested bonus. All right, we got it. We have none of that because now we have no food, which is why I'm going to do this. Now I can see food on the way and eat as we go. All right, that's 7 health and 20 stamina. All right, we're off to the races. Hopefully we can find our body. We died twice right in a row. That was not fun. Okay, here it is. Another one of these. We just do not have the stamina that we need to run this early in the game. We have not been running enough to build up our run skill. Okay. Okay, where is our guy? Straight up ahead. We found a... oh, it figures. Pig over there and we don't have anything with us. All right, let's get this moving up here. All right, we found mushrooms. This will give us a little bit more health and stuff. Okay. It's more even, 15 and 15. All right, there's more of these. All right, we're going to go this way. I want to get our body. so we should be able to get our body this way. Hopefully he's closer to where he needs to be. All right, so we didn't die, but a couple of feet from here. That would have been bad. That was not good. Oh my god. I don't think I need anything on the other body. Oh, he was a 2-star. Who's he chasing? Why is he scared? We got a skeleton trophy. Okay. So I don't know what happened with the other guy. Is he chasing that deer? Where is my bow? Oh my god, that was tough. And we got like 20 bones from it, or 3, whatever it was. All right, so there's got to be a burial crypt up there that we can mark. It has to be. It has to be right near where one of my... Yep, it was. Ooh. All right. This is not going well. I am not happy. And I am going to go and spit a little bit. All right, what is going on? I didn't even see that guy, let alone have time to react. All right. This one is going to be harder than the other two because we have that guy with an arrow. Oh, this is going to be tough. Tough, 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 tough. Do you have anything else for me? Nothing? Nothing. Of course not. There should be some food around here. It has been days. The stuff should have respawned. All right. All right, so there is food. There's always food close by. What I really need is for there to be wood just lying around on the ground for me to pick up. I'm going to need a weapon. Now, you would expect it to be a lot easier, right? Right, here's a lot of food. Last thing I need is any kind of... Well, there's wood. Lots of wood over here. All right, we got him. All right, so we have an issue here. And that issue is death has been coming rapidly and consistently when we try to go get our body back. But I'm not leaving my body up there. What can we build? Just a hammer. That means that we need more wood. We need at least a club. Nope, nothing yet. Club? Yeah, we can make a club. All right, we got our club. All right, let's go get our body. Oh, look at all these wonderful berries. They're everywhere today. So I went up there going, oh, there's got to be something up here. And immediately killed. So my guess is that the dude that we killed that was a 2-star wasn't the only 2-star. There's probably a badass skeleton up there too. Archer, which is what's been killing us. And we have not been able to act in kind. Meaning we've not been able to kill him like he's been killing us. There are literally mushrooms everywhere out here. And I was worried about that. That is not where we want to go. All right, so there's a skeleton tower over there. That would have been a big baddie. All right. And I can make a stone axe. One of these things is going to be good for me. One is not. He's going that way. Yeah, he is. He's a baddie. He is a baddie. We died further away this time. We are not having mercy today. This is like a death. I mean, this is a death loop because I'm trying to get my stuff back. I mean, I'm really not. I caused this. I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. 4 times the charm, right? No. Really? Bees? Really? Well, at least this time we know that we died far enough away from him that we will be able to get our stuff. We have enough things on us that we could actually make better armor. We could upgrade our bow. And then we can go back up there and after we kill Eikther and own that burial chamber that's right there. So we're going to get this done. And then I'm going to think about an intermission. Thank God for all those. Also going to have to go clean up everything on our dead bodies, but that's okay. How far do we have to go? Not too long. We just don't have the stamina to make it. We didn't get our rested bonus this time because I'm trying to beat the daylight. Beat the daylight leaving us. Because being in the forest or near the forest at night is not fun. Already fighting skeletons like multiple levels above you is not fun. And it was that first hit that actually spelled our fate. Yeah, so there were so many things up here before. Now there's nothing. We want to stay away from that right side because there was a tower filled with skeletons. We just want to go this way. And it should be that last one. There should be a whole bunch of deer hides around here too because he was out hunting deer. That skeleton was killing all the deer. Right, my body that is important should be right here. This is the most important body. Take it all. Get this on, we're good. We could combine most of this stuff just to make it easier. All right, that's one body. That was it. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna cut and run. All right, we got him. All right, so now I could get my other stuff. I'm assuming that we can. Items recovered. Take all. We don't need any of these things. And it was all, yep, he was over here killing all these things. Look at this. So never click on this guy when you're outside of one of these things. So right now, all we want to do is just mark this. And I'm going to get rid of all these because I don't want to know when I died. All right. Let's put this over here. And just call it PC1. First burial chamber that we found. There's no reason for us to go in it at our current level. I take all these, I can't, but I can take this. I have a lot of wood, almost filled. I have 80, 100 arrows. I have food that I can take. Oh, I don't need this. I do need this. What can I give up? Oh, there's more wood over here that could go there. So I need those. What else don't I need? I don't need that. Okay, good. Let's just get rid of this and this. All right. What the hell? I'm at 312. I'm going to take 10 wood and throw it out. That should be enough. All right, we're going home. We have overstayed our welcome. All right, we have way overstayed our welcome. Okay, now we're back. Going back home. And Hugin just wants us to say that we need to lighten our load. I wouldn't click on them where we were because I didn't want it to. I thought we might still be a little bit too close to the burial chamber for him to tell us that we were near a burial chamber. And I really like to use him to find those things for me. I wouldn't have known it was there without him. So we're good. All right, we can take that out of our hand. We can run back now. All right, we had lots of fun with that death loop. It was not my favorite thing, but it was fun. Kind of. Let's see if we can get back home rather quickly. We shouldn't have to wait too much longer through this. All right, we have this guy. Yeah, we should have more than enough to do the things that we need to. Let's see, we have 11 of it. Okay, so we do need at least 9 more. I don't know what's back at the house. So we could pick that up tomorrow, but I think we have enough to make pants. We might just go kill Eikther so we can get our pickaxe and go back up there, build a nice little settlement, and start extracting. We should be able to get a couple of the cores from that one right near us. All right, that's him. Is he gonna come after us? Come on. All right, good. I said we only needed a couple more. So do we have too much? Oh, we have too much weight. What would you get rid of? This one's a hard one. Ain't that hard. Don't take the wood when you don't need it. Home sweet home. Oh boy. That was a tough one, folks. Very tough. Not gonna want to relive that anytime soon. Alright, let's get all this fired up. Let's see if we needed it. Yes, we did. We didn't have any of those, so that was important. We also have that now, so that's cool. We are getting more and more of the coinage. And I don't know what you do with these boar things. Yeah, we definitely have more than enough of those. Let's see. Oh, before you guys turn into something other than. Okay, good. So 30 of those. That could go there. We have to make some. Definitely have to make some flaming arrows. Fire arrows are going to be a must. Alright, got food. That's 40 of those. And let's see, we could upgrade the rag to. Wait, we could upgrade the wood shield. Don't need to do that though. What I need to do is get this taken care of. We need. Yeah, we have enough. We're going for Eichler in the morning. Pants or pantless, I don't care. Let's see what we can do over here. We can put that back, take these, make pants. Put that there, put that there. Together. No reason for us to have another stone axe. I'll put the stone axe in there. We're doing well over here. Let's put pants on. Yeah, having pants is probably a novelty right now. I mean, we're gonna do it pantless, but we're gonna go and we're gonna take on Eichther. Gonna make our day by taking him out. Or her out. Alright, do we have everything? Can I make the flint knife? If I had flint, I could. Okay, I'm done. That's everything. That's everything. We're good. We're in bed. Time to go and kill Eichther. And that should be anticlimactic after everything else that's happened to us. All right, good. Let's take these three, put them up here. Let's just sit in front of this fire for a second. Let's get that dandelion and put it away. Let's just take a look. We found copper. We found a burial chamber. We have a little bit of meadow over here that's surrounded by the two. There's copper there. I think we could build something right in here. There's a forest village here. Forest goes that way. Okay. Let's go make our day before it rains. All right, so there should be some more of this left. Good. And we shouldn't have to go too far for Eichther. Eichther is over here somewhere, so we have to go over the river and through the woods. We might have to span a river. We want to get our bow skill back up again as we go there. Using these wood arrows will probably be best. There we go. 9, 10 is the minimum. All right, so we're just going to use that as we go out. Here. Something, but we have to cross. We have to get that way. Like, Eichther's over there. So we have to cross this big area over here. You see this area? We have to cross this. How the... Oh, I see how we're going to cross it. It's not going to be pretty, but we're going to have to cross it over there. Well, take that one out so we don't have to deal with them when we get across. Ooh, short. Come on, you won't give us even one skill up in swimming? What if I just extend it? Okay, there we go. Swim 2. Alright, all the boars did that. So then we swim across over here. Let's get full health up. Good. Or full stamina up. Let's get across. Can we get 3? That might be a good place to actually build at some point. Alright, we're going to want to start a fire somewhere over here. So 2, 3, 4. Five. Good. Minute and 28 seconds until we engage. All right, nothing in there. Good. Ike, they're supposed to be over there? Where the hell? Is he underwater? Oh, 2 minutes again. Damn it. Well, there's an easy fix. Easy fix for this. We need 10 wood. Alright, we got the wood. And then all we have to do is put down this fire right here. And then just run over it. We're no longer... Look at that. We're fine. Okay. Let's see if I could do this without fire arrows. Oh. As I say that, I'm setting him on fire. And I got to the 10 I needed to get to. Alright, we are running out of everything. I need the stamina. This is me trying to do it without the fire arrows. Ooh, he took a nice little nibble out of us. Just doing it with wooden arrows. I think they're wooden, right? Yep, just doing it with wooden arrows. That's all we're doing. Just seeing if it can be done. I think it can be. And I'm going to run him around and get as much of the area cleared as we can. He's going to hit things. So one of my favorite things to do as I was playing with my friend Felicia, and we actually summoned like 3 of these guys. It was the best thing ever. Oh, he just took a nice little nibble out of us again. I might move to the fire arrows. Oh no, we're doing well. We're missing a couple of our shots. I don't want him to hit me again for 20 when I'm on 50. Oh, great. Oh, this is going to be anticlimactic if he just comes over and one hits me. Oh, no, we got him. All right, that was good. Fun. Eichler's down. We got everything that we need from him. Yep, we got it all. Trophy's done. Hugin's going to want us to put that away. Right, Hugin? Come on, talk. Congratulations, warrior. Return the sacrifice to the stones with your forsaken trophy and offer it as a sacrifice to make the gods smile at you. And we did that with wood arrows, even though we had the others. And we did that with only a bow skill of 10 and with a non-upgraded crude bow, I believe. Right? Is our bow upgraded? Nope, it is not. All right, that was interesting. Interesting to say the least. Let's walk around here for a second. We have not done any exploration over here on this part of the starter archipelago. This is an island a little bit to our east, and we have to go back over here to cross it. I just wanted to get a gist of what's here. See if we can get the Holy Grail and find yet a third bee before we go back. No, we're not going to get them. I don't know what the algorithm is that's written for this. I mean, that these things could be like right in front of you and you can miss them. Come on. I need that. I need to make a tunic and a hat, a helmet. Okie dokie. That's where we came across. Yeah, they have some wild look to this area. Very wild look to this area. Always picking up the flint. Always picking up the flint. Flint is good. And thankfully, it is a renewable source that comes to the surface all the time. Dear. Oh, great. I could shoot you too. Oh, no, I can't. I broke my bow. It's all your fault. Now I'm pissed. How dare you make me break my bow? All right, here we go. All right, we got that. Yeah, we're going to go home. This is the wayward home. The way home is through the water as we swim the sacred river. Sacred river of the giant deer. Or I should say giant stag. Grabbed it. And now on to home. Oh, well, let's see if we can make this last a little bit longer. Oh, we got swim 4. I don't know what that does for us. It probably makes our stamina go down less. I'm going to go goo 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 in a second. Oh. I had no time for him. I could have beaten. You know, sometimes I sneak up on them without sneak, and sometimes they see me from like a mile away. I think it has something to do with you being wet. I'm wondering if being wet puts you into a state where they actually see you easier. All right, there is the stones. There are the stones. The stones are right there. There's some deer over there, so everybody be quiet. We're gonna try to sneak up and swing. This is a big problem because see, Steve always sees me. There's no hiding from him. Okay, we are good. We are golden. It's time to beat him down. And when did I turn... Oh, I turned this off when I died so I can find stuff along the way. I'm like, Why is everything so low? There it is. It looks so pretty now. Doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay. We put it up there. And we have gotten the power. We have the power of the deer, which gives us a huge upgrade to our ability to run away from everything that we want to run away with, from, or to, or with. Here's our ugly house. Ugly house. Big house. We'll have a portal in it eventually and just this repair bench. It's the most it will have. It'll have some stuff here too, but we are moving on. And that's going to be when I come back from my break. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will talk to you in just a few moments. Let's move this back into line. Sorry about that. I just had to do a little bit of cleaning out there. So we are pretty much back. I don't know why we only have 2 of those. Wondering if we left one behind because we were carrying too much. All right, let's come over here. Let's see. Yep, we can make the antler pickaxe. That goes right into line over there. Yeah, that should be good. All right, let's get through this a little bit quicker now. I think we can do this. I don't know how we're going to handle the next little bit. I want to go back up there and I want to take a look at a couple of things. Before I go anywhere, I want to see, can I make it? I can make the stag breaker. I need 5, 2, and 20. Okay. We're going to get up in the morning. Right now, there's somebody outside that wants to talk to me. Yep. You have created a pickaxe. Anything else you want to say? Nothing. Ooh, it's daytime. Or is it getting to be daytime? I don't know. It might be. Do we have food? Yeah, we do. Oh, we have a lot of food. Okay. A lot of arrows, a lot of food. We are fixed. Got a lot of stuff down here. A lot of things that we could bring with us. Do we want to go up there? Like, there is Forest Village right there. We really do want to go through there again and take a look. I'm going to cook some things, make it work out for the best, and we'll be back again. Alrighty, let's go see what we're going to do here because there's not a lot that we have holding us up anymore. We have the Eikther power. I see a deer over there. That might be a good thing to have for now. And we are going to go and try to get into that. Try to get into that other... Wait, what did we need for that? I'm trying to think out loud here right now. Oh. Okay. Trying to get things that we might need where we're going. We're going to go back up to the Black Forest, but I'm going to go to the Black Forest over here to that forest village. I want to take a look at it again. I want to see what's up there and if it's a better option for being close to the forest than where we are. We also haven't had rain yet, so I'm thinking that today will be the rainy day. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful about how we do things. Of course, we're going to eat too. We just came out here to make you think we weren't going to. We're going to have one of these, and I think we'll have the one of those. We'll go for a stamina build right now so we could actually run. That guy should be able to see us right now. You're staring right at what's going to kill you. It's just mind-boggling sometimes. The AI can see me from a mile away sometimes, and other times they could be staring right at the instrument of their death and not even see it there. Just tough to put your mind around it. All right, we are definitely coming into it right now. These guys could do whatever they want to. We're not going to be around for long. I don't even care if I get wet right now. I just need at least 10 of these. We got 12. And now we're going to turn our sights on that right in front of us. I think that's a boar? Yeah, it's a boar. Pretty cool. I'm loving my increase in bow skills. I'm going to need that stuff where we're going. Okay, so most of this has not respawned, and this would be the flint that I picked up before. All right, and this is where we got the first little bit of core wood. When I was telling y'all about how to get core wood early in the game, if you can. We did not do it this time. We're just going to get these two guys, these two idiots, out of our sight. Did I wind up with a knife? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, do we have flint right there? Yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, it's just flint forever over here. Okay. So that was where the forest started. And we decided to go on the other side over here. And we saw more forest. Oh, we got a lot of flint over here. Some berries too. I think we're going to be fine. We are going to be fine if we start building over here. It's going to be a quick and painless build. Should only take the better part of the next day in real life. No, just kidding. Well, maybe. Maybe I'm kidding. I don't know. I absolutely go overboard when it comes to builds. Okay, so he's on the other side of it. And this is where we want to be, right? I think so. I just think this is a lot closer to the forest. And we will be happier over here. All right, good. All right, so what do I want to do? I want to keep everything at this level right here. So let's just keep everything right at this level, and let's just build right here. I think we should be fine building over here, and we can build in tiers. Oh, there's a boar over there. And there will be idiots that will come out from time to time. So we will have our fill of resin and stuff, which will make everything a lot easier. All right, we definitely want to just flatten this out over here. We're not going to go for a big build because we have a forest village over here. Oh, really? You know, I have my shield. My shield gives me some block damage. Watch. I'm getting some extra wood by killing you. Okay, good. All right. So we can use this building. Kinda, sorta. Okay? Kinda, sorta, because we're going to build around it. So we're going to use the... Oh, we don't have enough for a crafting bench? We don't have 10 wood? What the hell? Why do we not have 10 wood? Oh, that's going to be ugly. This is going to be bad. How did we not have wood with us? Well, I guess this is just going to be a harder start than I thought, but we'll work it out. We're going to build up around that A-frame. And then this is going to become our village where we're going to go in, get as many of the copper nodes as we can, and start smelting them. I think it will make sense to build here. So crafting wise, we should be able to put this right in the corner where I wanted to. And then all I have to do is just repair all the floors. And I think it will be easier to go 2 in this direction than in the other. I don't like A-frame houses. They don't give you any of the space that you need. We're going to leave that like that so we can keep the workbench covered. Well, the workbench is covered on the other side, so we can actually do this. Okay, so we want to make it from here. So if we're building, we want to come out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we want to go over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Do we have the opportunity? Yes, we do. We can get this a little bit. Yep, we did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's fine. Let's get all this. And we should be able to get this done. All right, so that's that. Let's go get some more wood. We do have something that could repair our axe inside. So I can start cutting down these trees. We are close enough to the woods that we'll be able to get our stuff. Pretty happy with this. All right, let's get it going. So Eichther is gone. And now it's time to start looking at Well, this just has to be a small run-of-the-mill house because we have no idea where the elder's going to be. Do we? We don't. That's a problem. We're having the same issues that we did in the beginning, which is absolutely no stamina. All right, good. And I think it's because I have this problem with my pinky. I'm always putting my pinky down on the shift key because I think of games like Satisfactory. All right. And that's for fire. Okay. So we're going to try to do this the best way we can, which is going to be, if it's 5 by 7, do we want it to be wider? Yeah, I think we want it to be wider this time. So we are going to go here. Okay, we could eat another bite, then we will. And then we're going to go up. I think we're going to start off by having these not as high in the corners. That way we can get it a little bit better. I think we're going to go with something like this. 1, 2. And I think you should be able to go over here. And then you over there. We're going to have to fix our equipment soon. 1, 2. Yeah, this one's going to have smelters and stuff outside of it, so I have a feeling that we're going to do a little bit more with it. You should be able to fix everything, right? Good. There was stuff in here, but we're going to dump a whole bunch of things in here that we don't need right now. All right, that should do everything well. Let's get back to destroying the foliage around here. Took 2. The drop off in this bow is tremendous. All right, let's see. Can we get this guy now? It was like slow motion the way he went down. All right, and now there's a reason for all of these. I want to be able to make my top. Are there really that many coming out of the woods, or just you? Is it just you? Because if it's just you, I'm okay. Nope, it's not. Oh, we need this. All right, we're going to cut down our first fir. I think the fir gives like the most amount of wood. I always feel like when I cut a fir down, I get a ton of wood. All right. Really? Steve? You're supposed to warn me when these guys are coming. All right, we got the blocking one. So it's going to turn into a menagerie in a couple minutes. As soon as it gets dark outside. I'm going to go back there. And hopefully that's far enough away from this area for me not to worry about all the stuff that's about ready to happen in the woods. All right, so we decided to go with the 7 one. Okay, so that's all right. And we are going to go with this one. All right, so is that close enough for me to break down this one? It should be. All right, so we have these dudes. So where these dudes are, there's always more. All right. So if I go over here, I'm thinking, let's put down one of these right over here. And one of these right over there. That should keep that area free and clear. You kind of hope, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. And then let's get a couple of little bits of pieces of roof up. This should be good enough. And then the big one over here. All right. And again. Because I should be able to drop a fire over here. Okay, that should keep him away from us for a little bit. Just for a little bit, though. I'm sure he's gonna try to put himself closer to us. Oh, see that? He came from the other side. All right, so we do have the fire to keep us happily and healthily taken care of, but we did make this incorrect. We need this to be one more up. Now we can do it. So my building techniques, they're kind of a menagerie of things that I've been working on since I started playing the game. Whole bunch of stuff that I got over there. Let's see if we can stay in here for a little bit. All right, we got all that. Let's get rid of some of these things. These boxes that you find in the wild have far less room than the ones that you can make yourself. Oh, they have less room, not far less. Inventory management simulator is what this game should be called. It's like all you do is constantly have to battle with worrying about where your stuff is and how you could store your stuff and how much stuff you can store, how many boxes you have, how many boxes you don't have. It's just nuts. It gets better when you get to iron. The boxes get a little bit bigger. But still not big enough. All right, so we're going to continue this look and feel down the way over here. We're going to make a building kind of like what we made back where we were. Because it's later in the game, though, because we've already had the first boss killed, I'm going to worry about this one causing us grief with a lot of water coming out of the sky soon. So that's why I'm working on this the way I am. All right. All right, we're out of wood over there. I can go get it from the other direction, but I'm really just content staying here for 8 minutes. So we're going to take an 8-minute intermission and I'll be right back. All right, it's a little bit quiet out there. I'm going to take a chance. I see eyes. I see lots of eyes. This will be a nice little hut that I build over here. What the hell is going on? Am I really out of all of my food? I should have expected that. We have to go to the big guns. I knew it was going to be fucking, it was going to be hell. It was going to be hell. Where did all these guys come from? We're having barbecued elf. Getting all your eyes. I'm going to throw them all over the ground where you came from. So people know if they come to me, they lose their eyes. Ooh, you got it. Ooh, you got it. I want my fine wood bow. That's all I want. All right, you got it. Let's go get it. Cool. Really? Oh, we got another gray dwarf trophy. You'll die. Oh, wow. We missed you. I want my knife back. I really want my knife back. All right. Oh, we're 14. Not good enough, but... Ooh, we missed. You and your jittery... Really? I give up. That's it. You're dead. Too many freaking arrows going out your way and none of them hitting. That was just ridiculous. All right, we gotcha. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Oh, we even have one of those sunken ships over here. All right, let's get this cleared up. I really just want to finish my area over here. Yeah, I built right next to the forest. I know. I do. But, you know, we're going to be strong. We're going to be able to take it. We're going to be able to make them pay for their insolence. All right. Now this one. Okay, we actually got half the house done. I'm pretty impressed that we were able to do this before we had a single piece of rain fall on us. I know it's going to happen any second now. That looks like it's turned in. It was. Both of those were turned in. But we shall make this the best house in the forest. There we go. Now, all we have to do is just build up this back corner with all the wood that we took down over there. Hey, look, you're getting all upset with me. I'm giving you back part of the forest. You shouldn't be going after me like that. I gave you back some of your land. I took down my carbon footprint. Well, not really. I'm increasing it by cutting down all the trees. We've got copper right there. All we have to do is find a burial chamber, which we have all the way up top. I'm thinking that these guys don't know what they're up for. Come on. Oh, wow. I want my knife back. Oh, see what happens. I mean, guys, what is it with you and trying to attack me? It doesn't make any sense. I am so strong. Strong like bull. I take you all on. I destroy you all. Right, we have a few stumps over here that really need to come down. And we really, really, really need to get our fire covered, because the fact that we haven't seen rain means that inevitably it's coming. This is just miserable. All right, let's go back over there. Let's get that covered. That should only take a moment in time. Then we could take down that mini house inside our house. So how do we do this again? Well, let me show you. We just copy this side over here. And then we put one of these up. Where is it? It is this one. Okay. Then we do this from the front. Okay, we should have that right there. Okay. So that means that that should go right there. Good. All right. Then we should be able to go across too. And we should be able to go up to. Yep. And that's going to be our output for our fire. Now, if it rains, we are covered. Literally. There we go. We are covered against any form of moisture for now. I want to make sure everything is tight over here. I used to face the chimney outwards away from the house, but I find it looks better and works better just to face it up the roof. And that's all I do. And then I build in all the extra pieces because it gives the animals something more to hit. The more things they can hit, the better. Better for all of us. And we got everything repaired, which is good. Let's see if we have enough to actually build this out right here. This will strengthen the house just ever so slightly more. Okay, and then this one should be able to get 2N, but I'm going to do this, and then the 2. And that worked out. Cool. Take that. All right, so we have this back piece finished over here. We could actually put a bed back here if we want to for now. We don't have that, but we can do that. Now we're just going to do this, and we're going to go in over here and put the things over here that we can. We don't have a lot that will fit over here. Food will. Okay. All right, last night was kind of fun. We had our first attack of the killer idiots. It looks like this area might be safe enough to cut down a couple of trees. We'll see as we get close to it. I don't see many of the people over there. Many of the gray dwarfs. I might set up a fire barrier. I wish that was a thing, and that would be fun, because then they wouldn't come through it. They would just sit around throwing rocks at it. Right there. And then I have a whole bunch over here, don't I? So where were these guys coming from? If there's just more meadows over there, where were all these guys coming from when they were coming from here? Oh, I see carrot seeds. And there's that wonderful copper that we have right next to this place, which is going to get our economy bustling. All right, let's go see if we can get the other half of this house done. Might need to take down this one next. We'll see. I don't mind having a couple of houses up here that make sense, but most of them do not make sense. All right, so let's get this side of the house up before it starts to rain. And then, of course, these. Closing out the house is going to be the hardest part. I'm going to have to get on a ladder, go all the way up top to do that. But at least this is going to get our house. Oh my God. Steve, I'm not willing to play right now. Don't get me upset. I said don't get me upset. All right. We are in it. Here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. I knew it was going to come. I told you it was going to come. All right. So we have to do this. We have to take down this one. And I'm going to build from like right over here. And I'm going to try to build. Well, I'm going to fall down a lot when I do this, but I'm going to try to build right up the center. Oh my God, this is going to be a pain in the butt. This should work. It did. Okay. So we are going to be able to get these things in there then. So we have 1, 2, 3 to take off. And we shouldn't lose too much integrity of this place because we're getting it done really fast. Alrighty. So we have this house moving and grooving much faster than I thought we were going to. Okay. So let's see if we can get those things on. I'll be much happier. All right, and one more. And let's get rid of this one right here. And we'll put this on. And the last one. Okay, that ensures a lot of what I wanted to ensure. Cool. All right, now I'm thinking like right up the back side of this thing, we should be able to put a little bit of bracing. Okay, and then a little bit of this. Okay, so we have most everything taken care of. Like almost everything except for this little section right in here. Which if we just do this, then the whole house is protected now. We could fix this and all these. We don't want that there. We want this there. And then we want that there. So that actually works out better. All right. So far, so good. I think I'm doing well here. I can take all this down. And I can put this up. This last little piece over here will ensure that my house is going to be nice and taken care of. And of course, we run out. Let's go get a little bit more wood. Let's finish this up. It's looking nice. Okay. All right, so we are out of food, so we're going to have some. I don't want them. Whatever. Oh. Just burn for a little bit. Okay, good. Good, we're getting better with that bow. Much better with that bow. Okay. So we don't have a rested buff. We're wet. And we're not cold yet. So we can actually get this house taken care of rapidly. Rapido. Andrew! It's supposed to come up over here, but it didn't. Sorry about that. I know that you probably came and left already, but it was good that you stopped by. We're just trying to play a little bit of Valheim today. Just a little bit. You see what's happening behind me, folks? It's called situational awareness. Or lack of, therefore. Alright, so this dude is going to be the pain in the butt that's going to make me die. I don't think the troll was going to make me die. I mean, he is chasing me. It is about ready to be dark out. I'm wet. It is like the worst thing in the world right now. We're going to take him on a wild goose chase. Alright, hopefully we go to the next best arrow. Nope. So, mostly dead. Half dead. And out of stamina. I'm going to wait until I have full stamina, then I'm going to pop it. Pop what, you say? All right, come on. Okay, we're on to the better arrows, I think. That was cool how that guy just like showed up and didn't maul me when he could have. This is just a little bit of anxiety over here. I wonder what my blood pressure is. Do not kill me. I swear, every time I fight one of these guys, it's like, I feel like it's the last time I'm going to be alive. But we got him now. Last hit. Oh no, we just have to get that back before we get cold. Cold and wet is worse. Got ya. Hopefully we have enough space for all this stuff. We have to go back, fix everything. We got a whopping 17 wood right now. Oh boy, that was intense. That was very intense. I was extremely happy I did not wind up dead from that. So I should say I am, that was. Since we are in the middle of this right now, swing, swing, swing. Oh, is this another copper node? No, it's not. It is not copper. It's just the sunlight gleaming off the... Really? I just killed a troll, buddy. Oh, you might be able to hit me. Or I might be able to hit you. It's like, come on. You know who you're fighting. I'm carrying around troll skin. And you're coming after me. All right, I think we should be good now. Nope, we have another numbskull. Are there more? Oh. All right, that takes care of that. Okay. Now I feel cold. Wow, all that work for nothing. Now, let's see if we can fix a couple of things over here that are going wrong for us. I need this and this taken care of. So, really? It's my house. Oh, great. You brought your big brother. Here we go again. Right, we want that to tick up a little bit. My health, that is. We might go back to our old house, just sleep, get a buff. Oh, there goes our bow. Oh, great. 10. Yeah, we might go back to our house and come back here. That might be a prudent thing to do. Because we already died quite a number of times thinking that we were strong enough to take things on, and we weren't. Because we're carrying so much stuff. that might not have to be here. And we have the... Oh, maybe we can get them to come here, and this guy could go after them. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. That was fortunate. They are breaking off. They killed him, he killed them, and we got the things that we needed to. All right, good. That was not a bad thing. So going home actually turned out to be the right thing to do. All right, we're going to go home, and that should be good enough. Wow. So trying to build that forest base is actually a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Come on, piggy. I know you want to play. Come on. Come on. All right. We have so much in two different places. We don't have a cart yet. I mean, this is becoming a real pain in the ganyukis. Oh, God, I looked off to the right. I saw something floating. I was like, no way. This start has already been a miraculous start. I couldn't believe if right next to us was going to be a kraken, a leviathan. Nope, but I only have 10 health left, 20 health left. Damn it. We got to get home. Our house is not that far away, is it? Nope, it is not. Soaking wet, cold, late night, fighting with the forest friends. Down to 25 health. Oh boy, we have to get home. Alright, we're just gonna beeline it. I could see the light. Get that out of my hand so I could actually run. Oh, it figures. Yet another place to fall into. Alright, almost done. Almost there. Oh, really? That's alright. When you come... Oh. Oh. That was a tough one. Lost sight of him. I don't have room for you. Okay. I don't have any boxes here either. It's like I did not intend to stay here. I built this so we would have a place to go to later when we start killing the rest of the bosses. But I guess it's a good place because we could actually come back here and fix everything. Let's see what we do have in here. All right. Oh, well, that definitely brings us up to an incredible amount of stuff. Anything else that I could drop in here? Wow, there's not that much room. I got that from the troll. Oh, I can make a troll high top. I just thought about that. I can make a tunic. Oh, that makes me a lot better. And then we could come out here. We could go into the water. And we could offer up our old rag tunic to the gods. Until I find the merchant, I won't have any way to, like, destroy things I don't want anymore. Alright, that was good. Alright, I think we're going to call it there. We're going to play a little bit more later, but, I mean, that was an interesting day. I mean, we had more fun than a barrel of monkeys. Let's see if we can make a camp. And if we can make a camp, then we can be done. Okay? So we can make a camp. And then the one thing I've been missing this whole time, flint knife. All right, so we got everything that I've been dying for and complaining that I didn't have. Yeah, we could bring this back with us, go back to that forest base. We're going to rest for a bit, and I'm going to build up that base and come back to you all tomorrow and show you what I've done. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and you all have a wonderful day. Bye.